A Night in the Moonlight Forest. Once upon a time, under a sky full of twinkling stars, there was a magical place called the Moonlight Forest. At night, the moonlight lit up every corner of the forest, and the dewdrops on the leaves sparkled like little stars. The animals who lived there always helped one another and kept the forest peaceful and happy. That night, an owl was curled up in its nest, trying to sleep. But no matter how hard it tried, it couldn't close its eyes. The owl heard a soft rustling sound, so gentle it seemed like the wind was whispering to the leaves. Something is happening in the forest, the owl thought. It spread its wings and silently flew out of its nest. The cool night air brushed against its feathers. As the owl glided through the trees, it noticed a faint light shining from deep within the forest. What could that be? It wondered, flying closer to the light. The owl soon saw that the light came from a small glowing seed beneath a tree. Standing nearby was a fox. The fox looked up and smiled warmly at the owl. "Hello, owl," said the fox. "Tonight we need to wake up the forest light, but I can't do it alone. I need your help." The owl tilted its head curiously. "What is the forest light?" it asked. The fox pointed to the glowing seed. "This is the seed of the forest light," the fox explained. "It gives life and light to our forest. Without it, the forest would fall into darkness. Every night we must wake it up to keep our home bright and safe. But tonight the light is very weak. Will you help me?" The owl flapped its wings with excitement. "Of course, I'll help. What should I do?" "First we need to find clear water touched by moonlight," said the fox. The two animals set off, moving quietly through the trees. The fox led the way on the ground, while the owl flew above. Soon, they reached a small, shimmering pond where the moonlight sparkled like silver. The fox dipped its paw into the water and scooped up a few drops. "We have the water," said the fox. "Now we need a glowing flower." The owl soared high above the trees, scanning the forest. Not far away, it spotted a flower glowing softly in the dark. "There!" it called out. The fox followed and found the flower. Beneath it, a few fallen petals lay on the ground. The fox and the owl carefully picked them up. "Let's go back to the seed," said the fox. When they returned, the seed was still glowing faintly, but its light was dim. The fox and the owl gently placed the moonlit water and the glowing petals on the seed. The seed trembled for a moment and then began to grow. First, a tiny sprout appeared. Then, at the tip of the sprout, a beautiful flower bloomed, shining like the moon. Its light spread across the forest, filling every corner with a soft silver glow. The owl stared in wonder at the flower. "This is truly magical," it said. The fox smiled at the owl. "Without this light, our forest would fall into darkness. Thanks to your help, the forest can rest in peace tonight." Feeling happy and tired, the owl flew back to its nest. As it curled up to sleep, it could still see the forest glowing softly below. "We did something very special tonight," it whispered, closing its eyes. As the moonlight streamed through the leaves, the moonlight forest became quiet once more. The forest light continued to shine, keeping everything calm and safe until morning. Sweet dreams, little ones. The moonlight forest is at peace now. Close your eyes and imagine the magic of the light.